Hey guys, it's Dustin. I'm here with my kiddos. Triton. Say hi, Triton. There's Triton. And then there's Nathan in the back. Say hi, Nathan. Alright, me and my kiddos, we're going to go out and do a little metal detecting. Woo-woo! And some magnet fishing. Hey guys, this is Dustin. I'm going to go down here and do some metal detecting. One of my buddies, with his help, he gave me a little information about a place down here by one of the local lakes. Actually, I did a video at the lake, just a different spot, but he gave me a little information about it and some spots that might be, you know, kind of good spot to maybe try it out. So me and a buddy went down here yesterday and kind of looked it over, and sure enough, we found some good looking area to hunt. We found an old foundation. I guarantee that it was more than likely knocked down when they made the lake, because it's a man-made lake. I'm almost 100% sure it's been gone since then. I looked on the maps and overlaid it, and it looks like the house was there in the 30s and 40s, which that is a good sign for me. But I walked it yesterday and found some old roads and a well and a couple foundations, and then it was just a quick walkthrough. So I'm gonna go down there today, do a little detecting, if you know what I mean. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me, see what we can find. There's got to be something good out here, guys. There's got to be. I don't know what I'm gonna find, but I just know I wanted you guys to be right here with me. Maybe we'll find something good. Y'all can be my good luck charm. But if you look all through here, you can see the green stuff. They say that stuff, I don't know if it's necessarily that, but you find that around a lot of old homesteads. And I mean, like right there, that's an old kid oven maybe. The spot had been blocked off because I'm gonna guess sometime in the late 80s, early 90s, people started using this spot as a freaking dump site. Come on now, like really? Are you seriously gonna tell me that you're gonna take an old, beautiful part of history and ruin it by dumping your freaking trash out here? Come on, people. It's ridiculous. See, like, see right there? Some rocks piled up, old fence posts, but there's just trash everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's a shame what this world's came to today with people and just destroying property for no reason because they're too lazy to do something about it. Look, trash, cans, bottles, just junk, tires. There's the lake. It's sad. It really is. It pisses me off, to be honest. But we're almost here. Sorry about the long intro. Hope you guys don't really mind. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure y'all love my voice, right? But see a lot of propane bottles and stuff like that, and I see a lot of these bushes like this, and I noticed, see, here's an old bottle, there's an old rub. Maybe a spot to go deer hunting too, huh? But I noticed right up here, see, look, junk just everywhere. But a good sign to find an old homestead See these? These plants normally don't grow out in the wild just anywhere. Usually there's a house here. See, there's an old can. And then, but I walked up here yesterday. I took the same path I just took. That way I can show you guys. Check this out. Look. Steps. I don't know how old the steps are. I just know I'd like to get in there. There's a part right in there. It looks like a piece to a chimney or something. Smokestack of some kind. I'm not real sure. But if you walk down this way, sorry if the wind's killing you guys. It's real windy out here today. But see, here's some more plants, rock, and then if I can get my metal detector unstuck, here's an old foundation. Check it out. I don't know if it's a house or an old shop. To be honest, I'm not real sure about that because it's got moss all over it, so it's definitely old. But it's so small. This foundation's so small. I'm not sure if it's a shop or if this was just a little shack house. But I'll show you guys the well here in a little bit. But see, here's an old terracotta pipe sticking up out of the ground. So I'm sure it's old. There's no doubt in my mind. There's an old well somewhere over here. I'll show it to you guys later after I do a little detecting. But I'll get with you guys. Hopefully as soon as I find something good, I'll get with you, okay? Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Alright guys, I'm back. I was getting another low tone. It didn't sound like iron. It was more in like the 40s, which is odd. I imagine because it was so big. But I'm guessing that that's some kind of an old tool. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to clean it up when I get to the house and we'll find out for sure. But you see that little square, diamond, whatever you want to call it? I'm going to say it's square, like for a wrench. Be my guess. But I thought that was a cool find to show you guys. But I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Alright. Alright guys. I made it back in here. Me and the boys. And I was getting like a low 34, 35 signal. And I was scooping along here. And then, bam. This is what I found right here. And I know this house is from like the 30s. But it doesn't look to be like no Civil War bullet or anything. But it's definitely a bullet. So I'll take it. But if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. Thank you. Well, guys. Hang on one second. I got my stuff going off like crazy. Well, I pulled this out. It was giving me a 35, like a 34, 35 signal. And I was getting all excited. And this is what I found. I have no idea what it is. It's blue. Some kind of metal, for sure. Because it goes off. See? Listen. I mean, so whatever it is, it's metal. If anybody knows what the heck it is, when I do the wrap up, I'll clean it up a little bit better and see. I'm not seeing any kind of markings on it or anything to give away what it is, but it almost looks like a button, but without holes. But if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so I decided to come down here underneath this bridge. This is over here down close to my house. See how it's pretty? Well, they looks like they just, you know, you can see right there, they looks like they just kind of plowed through a bunch of freaking logs and stuff. Well, as soon as I turn my detector on, see, my kids are down there magnet fishing. See, there's one. There's the other one. He's making his way down there too. But my first signal, it was a 40 to 45, and I literally have not been here a minute. I literally walked from my car, stopped, turned my metal detector on, and took one step, one swing, and this is the first thing I found. Check this out. It's a ring. I'm sure it's not anything. I think it's one of those titanium rings. I'm not seeing any markings in it, but I couldn't be happier for that. That's the first ring I found with my detector, so I cannot be more excited. Alright guys, if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. Alright, talk to you later. Hey guys, so I was over here. I've been searching on my map trying to find some new areas, and I found a spot that showed a house here in 1954 is when it showed it being here. And check this out. I walked up on here and a buzzard flew out of this well. Check this out. The buzzard flew out of this well right here. Check it out. He's got an egg in the well. And it just smells musky of buzzard poop. But as you can see, it's an old well. There's a pipe sticking up. And then you can just see all this freaking, the rock from where there used to be a house. I'm assuming that it was a house. You know, like I said, I couldn't tell you how old it is. Check this out. I don't even know what that is, but it's like a hole in the ground with a pipe sticking down, almost like it was a homemade sewer or something. I'm not real sure, to be honest with you guys. I think it's freaking awesome though. Check this out. But I can hear animals everywhere out here. Crows, buzzards, you name it. It's out here. But if you guys want to check it out with me before I start metal detecting, feel free. See, what I spotted first were these flowers. See, here's a pad right here. And right there's the lake. And I'm not seeing any spots where people have been here digging. So I'm really hoping that I got a new spot here that nobody knows about. I know the chances of that are pretty slim. But, you know, like I said before, not too many people come out here. Let's see, here's something right here. Check that out. Piece to a car, I guess, or maybe a water pump. Probably a water pump of some kind. I'm gonna sit that back here. But if you look down here, check this out. Right down here, there's a metal shed of some kind. Birds all around it. I don't know what that's all about. To me, this looks newer right here. But when I was looking on the maps, it actually showed like 3 houses or 3 buildings of some kind out here. And I want you guys to know that I have fished this lake a bazillion times at least, and never one time have I ever seen this. And right there's the freaking water. But it's just beautiful out here, guys. I love it. There's old metal cans. Just, it looks like there could be something here. So, sorry guys, I'm going to cut this short and I'm going to get busy. and see if I can't find something out here. But wish me luck, and I'll get back to you whenever I find something, or if I find something. But I'll get back with you guys. Alright, later. Hey guys, so I'm super stoked right now. I'm out at this place, you know, I showed you earlier, and all I've really found is nails, to be honest with you. That is it. And then I started looking around trying to figure out, a buzzard, started trying to figure out where the entryway was, and then I found this. I don't know if you could see that right there, but there's a fence post there and a fence post there. There and there. And it looks like that was where they walked through. I'm not 100% sure, so I started coming through here. And right there I found there's concrete underneath there, like a sidewalk almost. So I kind of followed down this way, came down here, and then I dug a nail, and I was pissed. I couldn't believe it. I was like, gosh dang it, I'm never going to find anything. And then I checked my hole again, and then bam! I know it's hard to see. It's super green. It's either a 1929 or a 1939 wheat penny. So I'm super stoked. And I'm going to get back at it, guys, and see if I can't find anything else, because that's definitely a good sign. Alright, talk to you if I find anything else. Hey guys, so I'm not finding any more coins yet, but from what I can tell by looking at this place, is it used to be some kind of farming area. There's lots of old barbed wire and spots that have been like almost raised or cut out and blocked off. There's rocks blocking some of it, and then there's old barbed wire that was blocking some of it, and it's all in sections. So that'd be my guess what it was at one time. And I just dug this up, and I'm not 100% sure what it is, but my guess is that's a old metal screwdriver handle, I guess. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I found that, and then I found this old nail in there with some gunk all over it. I don't know if that's concrete or just gunk from over time, but if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what I was talking about earlier when I meant everything was kind of sectioned off and higher than the rest. Check this out. Let me see if I can get it good. See, I'm standing on one level. My metal detector is on the third level. Right there, where my hand's going, is like the start of the second level. See, watch, we'll go to it. Okay, see, watch. See, I step down, and then there's another level as I go up, see? And then, see, my metal detector's on the third level, so what it's doing is you got this big flat section here, and then here it goes, dips down, goes to here for the second level, dips down, and then goes to the third level right there, and then it drops down to the lake down there. So I thought that was pretty neat. I don't know if that's something they done or if that's just a part of, you know, just over time it done it. I'm not real sure, but just a lot of really neat stuff out here. I noticed there's some newer stuff out here as well, so somebody probably junked their stuff out here at one time. See, this says Aurora Products Corporation, 1973. I couldn't tell you what that is. Here's an old bottle that says Patent 79. That's cool. Then there's a steel pipe growing out of the ground right here. I'm not sure what that is. That sucker won't move, and it's got holes in it. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. So I don't know if maybe something was there. I'm not real sure. Bought it from 78. See, so there's not a whole bunch of old stuff like all over the place, but there is. I mean, that wheat penny I found was from 39 or whatever it was, 30 something. Can't remember now. But so the potential is definitely out here. But anyways, I just want to show you guys that stuff. See, like, look at this. Look at this old freaking it's an old post. See, there's another one. There's vines growing everywhere around this thing. But I'm gonna get back after it, see if I can find anything else. I'm about to get out of here in the next hour, maybe less. But hopefully we'll find something cool to show you guys before then. But I'll get back to you if I do. Alright, later. Alright guys, so here's my wrap-up video. This is a little bit of the wrap-up video of a couple of the places that I showed in the video, because I never made a video for those, so I'm just going to kind of show a couple of the interesting things that I found. But this, I actually eyeballed this. I think this is an old like 40s or 50s skate. I'm not 100% sure on the age, but I do know it's old. And I found this old glass bottle. I found that today at the new place, which you'll have seen it by the time. This would be the new place where the buzzard egg was. I found this old tool. I found it at the first Homestead. And then I found this, which I believe it is off of a Model T or a Model A. I can't remember which one for sure, but it's like the valve stem cover, I believe. And I found this. I'm going to assume that that was a part of a horseshoe. Sure looks like it anyway. Then I found 3 old shotgun shell ends. I found those actually on the way in between the homesteads. I was just kind of searching in between trying to find a new one. And then I found this one instead on the way there. And I got some nails. And then these bent nails gave me good signals every time. And then it had a little low iron tone mixed in, so I had to dig it to see. And then I found this piece of iron. I'm not sure what it is, just a broke piece. I'm guessing this probably came off of a car. I'm not real sure about that either. Same way with this piece. I'm not real sure what this is either. And then I found this big bottle. It had one little crack in it right there, but I decided to go ahead and keep it anyway. It looks like it's probably from the 70s, but still looks cool to me, so I kept it. And then this was at the new place too. This is that wheat penny. It didn't clean up very well at all, but it did end up being a 1939D is what it ended up being. But there's my wrap up. I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll have another one for you next time, coming up probably about a week or so. Alright, thanks guys.